Hi everyone, this is the first part of a series about learning the Spitfire. This is all going on in a game called Air Attack. It's free and available at www.airattack-central.com. I've been putting off learning the Spitfire for years. I've created a new tag for the task, 208, and I'll be making videos of what I figure out as I go. Before we do that though, let's have a quick look at what it can do. Here, a P.01 looks for a speed advantage over a Spitfire. The Spitfire lunges here, but in part it's a defensive tactic. It forces the P.51 to make another pass before it can get a clear attack. Once the Spitfire rolls out to regain speed, he now has enough time to prepare for the next evade. Notice how the Spitfire rolls so that he maneuvers himself across the P.51's guns. One of the things we'll have to learn in the Spitfire is how to use this roll to maneuver effectively. In this video, we'll focus on using the roll when someone dives on you from above. Let's see how she fares against the 109. Notice how the Spitfire compensates to keep rolling across the 109's wings. The beauty about doing this against diving opponents is that they're faster and they'll overshoot. This allows you to adjust, then pull up onto their 6 and get a shot. If it doesn't work, then you'll have the option to dive back down and get ready to evade again. It's a move that can be used in different planes and for different purposes. Here, the Spitfire puts a ferocious twist on it. In the P.51, it can often be used to escape with a speed advantage. The key to learning it is focusing on your opponent's wings. We'll go into more detail with an example at the end of this video. Let's get going on our first flight. We're flying in teams so that we can get support from our teammates. Until we learn more about the plane, we'll be focusing on some basic principles about staying alive in the air. These two friendly planes are heading west towards the SU base, and they probably know what they're doing. We'll use the map and the padlock to keep an eye on friend and foe alike. You can see the three of us in the centre, and it looks like we've got a clear path. The main difference between team and solo tactics lies in the purpose of turn fights. When flying solo, the objective is to get a shot as quickly as possible. Tight turns and the need not to overshoot render speed a liability. When turn fighting in a team, the objective isn't to get a shot at all. Instead, turn fights are used to direct or slow down an opponent. This allows your teammates to extend enough away to get a shot. Let's fast forward to a 5v1. The lone German plane is feeling lucky. I've got teammates above me, so the first place to look is below. Still no visual. Where is this guy? There, he's tangling with a friendly high above. No need to get much more altitude. Our teammate will bring the fight down to us. All we have to do is stay fast and get ourselves into a good position. slowly turning into attack, our padlock view shows how quickly the fight is descending. We haven't looked at the map for a while and things change very quickly. We're soon forced to evade. Here, the left rudder is used to help us roll across and under his gun. Now I'm safe, my job is to prevent anyone from interrupting us. My deflection of an incoming yak is clumsy, and I'm forced to land. We're taking off to the north, but a cloud of German planes might change our mind. It looks safe to the west, so let's get our speed up. The purple dot on the top left is taking an interest, and he's right down with us already. I thought he'd fly past. His turn to take some damage, and we're still alive. Once we get repairs, we plan to run southwest, get out around the US base, and then come back for an attack. What actually happens is we find ourselves alone and attacked by an enemy 109. Let's fast forward to that moment and have a look at more detail at how we handled the evade. The enemy to the far south is on the deck. It's the one to our east that's caught us out. We'll turn gradually so that we're facing the attack when it arrives. Watch the motion across the wings. Now quickly roll to face him. Our low speed allows us to pull sharply onto his 6. Is damaged so we can follow him through the loop instead of rolling out. The dive is his only option, but the Spitfire's guns have a long range. Here we go, it looks like we're getting our first kill. I hope you can get an idea for the physics of the move. Let's have another look at it from the pilot's perspective. Until he gets close, imagine a line between him and the horizon for your wing. Pull up tighter as he approaches guns range. A stronger pilot would roll towards him earlier. The padlock view flicks when it's found the sweet spot, and you know to pull up as hard as you can. About now would be a good time to roll out if you're not going to get the shot. When practicing this move, remember that every situation is different. There's no such thing as a template evade, and your awareness should be on the motion of your opponent. Well, that's it for part 1. I hope it's been useful. This video business is all very new to me, so any comments or suggestions would be really appreciated. With that, I'll see you in the skies.